Decision 2023 on TVC News, where we are monitoring the progress of the elections and bringing you updates as the day progresses. Thank you so much for joining us now. But first, let's tell you that an early morning fire has destroyed the popular Maiduguri Monday Market and affected hundreds of shops. The blaze, according to an eyewitness account, started at around 2:45 this morning, burning the markets and destroying goods worth millions of naira. The staff of the federal and state fire service responded promptly to put out the fire, and at the time of filing this report, the blaze was still on and shop owners are out to scavenge what is left. Now, our correspondent Jesse Tavida joins me live to bring us up to speed with this latest development. Jesse, what can you tell us was the reason behind the cause of this fire?
Thank you very much. At the moment, no one knows the cause of the fire. We had a distress call. I had a distress call this morning informing me about the fire incident. They really wanted journalists to come and see what is happening and report to the government. And when we were at the Monday Market, the inferno was massive, and almost all the shops in Maiduguri Monday Market was razed. And when, as you can see, some of the visuals there, people cannot do anything because the inferno is massive. And we saw staff of the state and federal fire service trying to quench the fire, but it's so massive that they cannot quench it at that moment. But afterwards, security men were deployed there because, you know, when such thing happens, some people would take the opportunity of stealing some property. And when security operatives arrived trying to dispatch the crowds, they're trying to control people going in and going out for their safety. The people were angry, and the place now just turned to a hostile area. Journalists were attacked. I had to run and leave my car. I had to talk to the police. Chaos there. People are angry, and they started stoning us, the journalists. One of NTA reporter was injured. The cameras were destroyed, and we had to run. And that is why I'm doing this live, not outdoor, but inside the house.
And the reason for their anger, can you tell us why, or is there anything connected to why this story is being reported in the way it is right now? Why are they angry at journalists?
Yeah, sorry I didn't get it, but as I'm speaking now, I just got a message from the governor's press secretary, Malam Issa Gusso. Okay, the reason of the anger, because the reason of the anger is because perhaps it might be that the fire service, the men of the fire service were not much, and the level of the inferno. If people are trying to go in to get their things out, you know, for their safety, the men of the fire service would not really allow them go in to get the things themselves because of their own safety, because the inferno was massive. Fire is still burning at the moment. And when security operatives arrived at the place, trying to control the crowd, trying to control them going in, that is why perhaps they are angry. And their anger turned out to something else. And it's really, really bad for us who witnessed what happened.
Although you're not there presently, I would have loved to know what is the situation of things right now, if the place has been cordoned off, because from the pictures we can see there are lots of people outside the market trying to see if they can scavenge what is left. But do you know anything about the presence of security or law enforcement or
Let me bring
rescue?
us up to speed with a breaking news now coming in from the press secretary of the governor, Malam Issa Gusso. Indicates that the governor has all
right, it seems we've lost connection with our correspondent Jesse Tafida to bring us updates as the Monday Market fire is currently on in Maiduguri, where hundreds of shops have been affected, and we understand the blaze started at around 2:45 this morning, and we're also told that the staff of the federal and state fire service responded promptly to put out the fire. As soon as we have our correspondent, Jesse Tafrida, will bring you updates on that developing story.